morning, welcome to the studio. Today I've got a bit of admin, a bit more than yesterday. I've got to do invoices because it's the first of the month. Oh, I also need to do a new background for my patrons because over on Patreon every month I do a load of downloads. So I do printable calendars, printable note sheets, desktop calendars, phone and tablet backgrounds as well. So I'll need to do those today at some point. I also would like to finish doing that application to my favourite agent on my list. But first I need invoices doing because invoices pay the bills. So let's do that. Are you ready for some attention? Should we go outside? So that's that done. Invoices made and sent. Hopefully I'll get some money soon because I want to order those cool 4 cats cards that we made the other day. I'm going to go and give Rolly some attention now, and you've probably just seen. He sometimes comes in when he's a bit lonely. I'm going to make a cuppa, go and sit in the garden with him. And then let's have a little think about these rewards for Patreon, because that definitely needs to be done. Outside. I need to get my stuff on a tray and take that out as well. Back in, I've had a think and I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a cat, or maybe 2 cats, kind of developing on an idea that I've got for a book maybe. So I'm gonna do 2 cats spying around. This is the idea I've got in my head at the moment. It might change once I start putting pen to paper or pen to iPad. Looking around a wall, spying with binoculars or whatever. So that's the idea I've got at the moment. I'm going to take my iPad downstairs and get working on that in the comfort of the sofa. Right, I'll get my bits, go downstairs. do these drawings, I like to do them on the iPad just because it gives me the option to reconfigure them really quickly, so I can cut and paste sections, I can resize areas of the drawings that might be too small or too big, and do like a little draft kind of cut and paste session. So I'll draw something in rough, I'll cut and paste it to make things the right kind of size, then I'll go over it on another layer. It's just a bit quicker, and also it means because it's digital, I can import it really easily into my other files. So the phone background, the wallpapers, the notepads, the printable note sheets, sorry. I can import the image into those really easily without having to scan and edit any kind of image. I'm not against drawing in analog media. I really actually do like it. My pencil is not working. Yes, it is. So the first thing I'll do is just draw the images in a rough layer. I like to do it in red. I don't know why. It just, when I'm drawing over the top, it's different enough from my kind of dark blue outlines that I don't get them mixed up. So this is what I've ended up with. Two cats looking around the corner. It changed a little bit how I originally thought, but that's fine. So this is how I do it. All of the layers in one folder. And then when I'm going to transfer it into a document, I'll duplicate this layer. So I'll duplicate it, which is what I've done here. And I'll flatten it into one image, and then I'll be able to pull this layer out into my templates for the notepads and the calendars and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I'm going to get done now. That's up live now on Patreon. So if you're a patron and you haven't seen that post yet, go and have a look at patreon.com/Emma Woodthorpe. That's me. If you're not yet a patron, you might want to consider signing up. If you want that, you get phone backgrounds, computer wallpaper, tablet backgrounds, printable note sheet, printable calendar. Also on the same tier, which is £1, you get, what else do you get? Yeah, Sketchbook tours. You also get access to our live drawing Zoom, which is probably the pull for most people. So you'll get access to any live drawing Zooms that happen in the time when you remember, and also you get access to all of the recordings, pardon me, going back to as far back as we've been doing them. So if you want to get involved in that, you're very much welcome. Head along to patreon.com/Emma Woodthorpe, that's me. And my tiers start at £1, and you can stay for 1 month or you can keep it rolling over if you want to. It's really flexible like that. Bear in mind that different platforms have different admin fees. So for example, if you use an Apple iOS app, I think they charge the most admin fee, and that admin fee goes to them, it doesn't go to me. I think you need to look into this though, but I think the cheapest way for you to get involved is to sign up on the Patreon desktop desktop site. That charges, as far as I'm aware, charges the lowest admin fee. And like I said, those admin fees don't go to me. I don't set those admin fees. If I could not have an admin fee for you, I would. And I've made that price as low as possible. I've made my tier price as low as possible because I know we're all struggling at the moment. So if you want to get involved in the live drawing Zooms, if you want to have a monthly drawing prompt, I need to get that done as well. I'll do that before I edit this video. So a monthly drawing prompt I do a sketchbook tour. I'll film that later this week and put that up. And you get invites to the live drawing sessions. We'll plan out what we're going to draw and when we're going to draw and meet together. You get access to all the recordings. So I've tried to bundle quite a lot in to not a lot of money because I know we're all struggling. So anyway, that's that. You don't have to, it's not obligatory. You can follow me for free over on Patreon, and I do put free content up there. So I do daily vlogs like this. You also get notified whenever I put anything in the competitions and opportunities folder, which is a folder full of posts about competitions and opportunities that I hear about. I'm not affiliated with them, but it's just stuff that filters through my brain that I think it's worth sharing with everybody, because there are enough gatekeepers in the world, let's face it. So you do get free stuff if you follow me for free as well. You just don't get access to the stuff that's on the paid tiers, but you can change your tier whenever you like. You can dip in and out of paid tiers whenever that suits you, if it suits you. You don't have to. Obligatory. I never know how to say it. I think I say it differently every time I say that. Anyway, you don't have to, basically. But I want to go and edit this video, and I'm also going to choose a drawing prompt for this month and post that up quickly because it's very quick and easy to do. And if you don't know what I do, I've got a stack of vintage postcards which I'll take a photo of, put them up just for us in the group, and you can use it as a starting place for drawing this month if you want to. But again, you don't have to. There's no hard and fast rules for my Patreon. I just put a bunch of stuff up there that I think you might enjoy. And if you want to get involved, you can. And if you don't want to, you don't have to. But all the details are in the video description if you missed me with any of those, saying any of those web addresses. Anyway, this really is the end of the video now. If you made it this far, give yourself a pat on the back. Thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. So until then, bye.